So today we can discuss with the checkpoints and validation points. So checkpoints nothing but some validation points. So we need to keep for each and every page is a one validation point. So in the checkpoints or validation points, we have the two types or three types will be there. One is for the text verification point. One is for the image verification point. Okay, text verification means for the particular page, we need to validate that text will be there, not there. Means I will show you example. So for example, so web tour application will be there. So I need to validate this page. Means after launch is completed, this page came, right? So for this page, it is successfully we are got the response or not and unable to understand the in the script. Maybe it is passing, but I am getting the valid response or I don't know. So at that time, what we can do is we need to write for the some validation points. So in that validation point of view, you need to take for the any one of the static test. We need to take for the any one of the static test in the that particular page. So for example, in this page, anyone tell what is the static test? Hello.
Whichever we are entering through keyboard.
No. That will be changed, right? Static test means it's not a parameterization concept.
Okay. I mean the web tour is the static one.
Yes, because that will be actually for the title of the page. That will be web tour. Maybe this is also fine. Okay, this is also, and you can observe this one will be there. Welcome will be there. Maybe this is also fine. And for in this text, you can take any one of them. Is the web tour also fine, or you can take D also fine, or you have. So you need to take for any one of the text because of you are getting correct response page or not, you need to validate. For this situation, you need to write for the some verification points. Verification points nothing but text verification point and image verification point. And we have the already HTTP status codes we know. And so using these points, we need to do for the validate the script. For example, we'll go to the script. Now I think we've done all correlation, right? I'm regenerating script. I think no need to regenerate. We can record, right? So we can record the script, okay? And for the web tour, we are recording. So start recording. Before start recording, you have the recording options will be there. We need for the text verification point nothing but function will be generated, web break find. So for that function, you need to enable first thing in the advanced will be there. Everyone able to see generate web break function. This is for the text verification point function. Everyone able to see? You need to check before recording. You need to check because once you can check this one, it is you can record it automatically pick the values. No need to take for the static test, go to the in that particular page, no need to take for the web tour or anything. So it is automatically what is there in the particular response page that static test will be picked. So that is why you can check for this generate web break function to pages titles. So then click on OK. Then you can start your recording. Click on start recording. Click on S. So now you are doing for the login. I'm not giving for the proper, no problem, because just formality, right? Convert to Portland. See, it is basic. We should wait for the page until wait load. So you can click on this and enter for the test data. Okay, enter credit card, enter expiry date, click on continue and sign off. And our business flow is completed. Then we can stop the recording. So now you can observe each and every page one web break find is generated. Everyone able to see web break find text is the web tour is picked because we are in the recording options. What we have selected, generate web break functions to page titles. What is the page titles will be there? We get for that one because that will be static text. So that is why web break find and text will be displayed. And you need to check for each page is the game. See, this is the login page. And after login, click on set flight. And after that reservation page, it is selected as a flight selection. Here also flight reservation, static text. And you can observe this is the reservation made. And here will be web tour again sign up page. So means automatically it is generated. We can take for the manual also. You can write for this function. You can, for example, you want you are maybe forget or if you not enable this one place you can do it, but entire place, entire each and every page you need to write means that will be very, we can put for the manual effort more. So that is why when you are recording the script, you need to, in the recording option, you need to enable that one, generate the web break find function. So now you need to give for the web break find and text is equal this one. In this particular test, how many times it will be there, we need to validate. So for that point of view, we need to write for the one more argument that is called save count. Means for that particular test, how many times it will be there. So this is the launch, right? So you need to launch validation. You need to give for the launch validation. I'm giving. And you can save it. And now we can run. Or before running, I think everything settings on the logs. Yes, fine. Okay, you can execute. Now we can observe the particular text will be there, not there in the after launch happen. What is that error? See, okay, we'll check above one. So you can observe launch validation. How many times it will came? 6 came. Means the web tour is there, right? For this web tour text in that particular login launch page, just that many times it will be there. You need to check manually. So web tour will be there, web tour will be there, and like this in the space will be 6 times will be there the text. So by seeing for the in that without seeing also somewhere it is a view page source also it will capture, and it is the count for the how many times will be there that one. So you can observe web tour is a, it is showing 6. For example, same thing you need to give for the save. You can observe here it is failed. The text is called web tour is not found in the web break find function. So means you are not getting login is successfully because you are not done for the correlation this one. So that is why you can give for here save count and you can observe it is a pass or fail. Save count equal to, I'm giving for the login validation. Login validation. You can save and now we can run. So this time will not fail, but it will, you are not getting for the valid response. So means it will commit as a web tour is equal 0 will come. You can observe here. So login validation, it is came as 0. Means you are not going to the proper page. You are not getting proper response. So that is why we are keeping for the validation point is a checkpoint, test verification point. So now why you are not getting the particular response means you can observe here in the login page, section value will be there. For this section value is a dynamic value. This value is a keep on change. So it is going to the in server and it is rejected to the server because this is not a valid response. So that is why we need to doing for the correlation. Now you can do for this correlation, it will successfully pass. Now you can observe. Now I am not doing for manual correlation. Just get the correlate selection and sorry, click on details and I'm select as a boundary base and correlate. So now we are done correlation. So now we can observe this script will be we are getting for the valid response page or not. We need to check. Now we can execute. So script will be possible. Now we need to check for the validation page is successfully we are validated or not. So you can observe launch validation 6, that will fine. And now we can observe login validation is 4. Means after this we are entering for the username and password being and click on this, we are getting for the valid page. That is why in this space in this web tour it will be there. How many times it will be there? 4 times it will be there. So you are getting for the valid response. So for this point of view, we need to write for the each and every page. So means see, if you are not given this one, you are not done for the correlation, script will be passed, but you don't know it is a valid response we are got or not, we don't know. So that is why we are giving for the validation point. Okay, everyone fine for text verification point? Hello.
So as you said that 4 times repeated the web tools.
Yes.
If we check the manually, can we check manually?
Yeah.
In web browser. One is heading and another one is after Jojo 2 times and another 2 times.
Yeah, it will come to, it will take for the page source code also, it will take.
Okay.
Page source also, source it will be there. We can go there, you can see it also. It will calculate that also. So you can observe web tour here also it will be there, in the one more place will be there. So based on that it will calculate for the entire. So if we are getting for the valid response or not, we need, because you are not logging successfully, so you will be there in this page only. In this page means you will get for the error because the server is not accepting, because it's a dynamic value will be there. The dynamic value keep on changing, but you are not getting for the valid dynamic value. So that is server will be response, we are not getting for the invalid. So we are getting for the invalid response, means you are not going to the login successfully. It's fine, right, everyone? So, and each and everyone we need to do for this one. So for this point of view, I want to write for the some little bit code, means I want for the if else condition, if checkpoint pass or fail condition. Means checkpoint pass means we are getting for the valid response. Checkpoint fail means maybe we are getting for the invalid response. So we need to write for the little bit code, and so where we can write means, for example, this is the login, right? In the login below request we need to write for the, after the below request in the login we are writing web break find. After that you need to write for the in the below some code we need to write. So this is the code, just if else condition, nothing will be there. So if A to I, LR revolve string and bar account and you need to give for here LR revolve string will be there. You need to give for the save count. What are the name you are given in the save count? You need to place this here. Just you can place here. So no need to do anything. So for this will be every time will be code will be same. So once you can copy and paste in your notepad or in your mail order, maybe you can just change for this one login validation, because this is the our save content name. So you need to give for the save content name. What will happen if A to A LR hosting? If login validation, for example, web tour equal to 0, then checkpoint will be failed. If it is a checkpoint is equal to, for example, web tour is equal to will be there in one or more than one, means it will be checkpoint pass. If it is not, then it will come to the else point checkpoint fail. Now you can observe for output. Unrecognized statement. Syntax is expecting. Okay. If completed,
So
why it is
after
double time is
failed double colon.
Yeah. Here will be start. No, not double colon. See, you can observe if else condition, right? You guys know, right? What is the skeleton of that? We need to write up the if, we need to write some condition, and after that we need to give for this, and after that you need to write for the any message in the C point of I'm just telling, okay, and after that else is a one more thing, and once you can give for the else, you need to give for the again this, and you need to write for the any of the message and else. So this is syntax. Okay, but here will be double came, so that is why. So now this if started, and after that is ended, else started, and after that is ended. Now you can execute. Here will be see, if condition is not come for the semicolon, double colons will not come. See the compilation.
Do we need to give the after login validation 0 or something?
Where?
Within the brackets.
Here.
After that one, there is a empty bracket. Yes.
Here.
Within the quotes 0. Within the double quotes.
Within the double quotes.
We need to give the double quotes. Double quotes in that one 0. After that one, double quotes 0. Within that one. Error. And do we need to give the LR about also? About?
No need that one. Login validation double colon is completed, and you can see script passing is failed or pass. Failed. Maybe you need to check for the this is a closed one. One more, this is closing for this one, and this one is closing this one. You can remove this script passing pass. Hosting login validation.
I think we didn't give the comma after closing bracket, and after closing bracket within the brackets, comma, then within the double quotes 0. All right.
That is also script passing is failed. 0 only, right? This is. One minute, I will check. If it is hosting and login validation double colon. Otherwise, we need to write for the another way.
Checkpoint failed. After failed, we need to give double colon.
strcmp we need to give for this one. strcmp, and we need to LR hosting. And now if STLR evolves string, and after that in the bracket, okay. Double equal to 0. So syntax correct only, right? But after that, we need to give any gap here. I think no gap. If strcmp string comparison LR evolve string login comma.
After pass function, we need to give the LR underscore about also.
That will be no need for that one. That will be no need for that one, no problem. Okay, here you can observe double colon miss.
Yes, sir, I said the same thing.
Yes, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
starting.
Yeah, we actually I'm knowledge anything. So that is why we are getting for the error. Now you can see. So very important for this point of we need to write for any customization code or while doing for the scripting, we miss any commas or double colons. Where it exactly we are unable to find. So small code is no problem, but if script processing is failing means that is full headache. One time what will happen means I recorded everything script and I completed 50% also more than. Then middle I got for this error again. Control Z, and finally we identified. So that is a very risk. That is why you guys can keep on watch for this one. Script passing is a fail or not. Once you can done for any enhancements, and you need to check for the script passing passed or not. So now we can. Yeah, no errors. Now we can observe output.
Yeah.
So now we can observe. So we write the string comparison, right? Here will be we need to write for some different way. Maybe in the LR output message we need to give for the correct one here. Here will be when you are given for the string comparison means we need to give for first thing will be failed condition. And after that, once it is passed, I will share to everyone for this and you can use it for the pause. Now you can observe checkpoint is condition passing or failure. So done. Now we can validate. See checkpoint pass. Okay. So we can give for the each and every place this one. Checkpoint pass if condition it will come means you can see this one. Okay, for this page we validated successfully. So like this you need to give for the each and every page for this. You need to write for the after the request you need to write for this one. For example, now you want to keep this one into the launch one, launch where you can come to here. We return the above request. This is the launch one. You need to write for the before the request. This is the launch one. You need to write for the before request. So now we need change for the save count name. What is the save count name? Launch validation. You need to give for the launch validation. You can copy and paste it as a name here. So LR save string, what is the means? It is the read the value. Means for example, for this launch validation, it is counting for the this one. Which one? Save count value launch validation is counting for the this text is how many times will be there. It is counting. So for this count, Using for the LR's eval string means it read the value. It is reading for the reading purpose. We are using for the LR eval string function. So it is read the LANCH validation. And string comparison means it will compare the string. Means is the LANCH equal to 0, then it is failed. It is LANCH is equal to more than 1, it is checkpoint will be passed. So now we can observe for this also we can execute and you can observe. But you guys can practice with your everyone can give for the scripting point of view, give for the start and end transactions also. Okay, just see now you can observe this LANCH one, this one. So 6 times it has happened. That is why its checkpoint is passed. So what I can do means now I will for this correlation value there, right? For that I can undo the correlation. Now it is checkpoint will pass or fail, will check. Because we are not done for the correlation, what will happen? It is not go to particular page, we are not getting. But script will pass, but we are not getting for the proper response. Now we can observe that will be login page, right? So you can observe login validation is 0, checkpoint is failed. Everyone observe? So this is the text verification point. SM2 we have the one more function will be there, that will be image verification point. So just interview point of view, everyone asks for the image verification point, but real time we can't use for the image. Means to validation point of view, we can use for the web breakpoint and web image also. For interview point of view, they will ask for the what are the functions verification points or checkpoints. So text verification point, image verification point, response size, HTTP status code, and correlation function also one of the validation point. So you done for the correlation, it is successfully, that page will you will get right without writing this web breakpoint also. You done for this user section correlation, then you are capturing correctly. Then no need to do for write for that function also. So is one of the correlation function also in one of the validation points. How many ways this we can validate the response means text verification point, image verification point, and HTTP status scores means you will get for the HTTP status scores, right? Like 200, 400, 300. So based on that also you need to identify that this page we are loading for successfully or not. You will get for the 200, then it is a successfully request sent, response also we received successfully. Maybe you received 400, 500 means that will be error. So using that also we need to validate for the validation point of view and correlation function. So this is the 4 ways we can do for this verification and validation point. So I will write for the web image also. I will show for that your understanding purpose. We need to write for the web function. This is also function only. You need to write for the web underscore image underscore. You need to write for the checkpoint, right? We are writing for the check. This is the condition. And after that, we need to give for the parameter name. Some LANCH I'm giving. LANCH will be there, and after that comma we need to give for the SRC means in the double colon we need to give for the this one and last and same thing you can colon. For here we need to give for the SRC. For example, we are doing for the LANCH page. So this is LANCH page, right? You can click on this, click on view page source. You need to identify the any GIF files like this. You need to identify this SRC. For example, SRC header will be there. This is also image. And so like this will be SRC will be there. You need to take for this one. For example, this is also SRC. So you can take this one, you can copy and paste it. The double colon. So we need to give for this double column point of view. We know, right, everyone? So you can do for that like this and can execute. Now we can observe image verification also passed successfully or not. We need to observe. See, web image check started and verification checkpoint checks not enabled. So web image was successfully completed. Everyone able to see? Web image check was successful. So we can get the same like this message. Means the page we are getting for the valid response. So now we can give for this same thing to here, because we are not done for the correlation, right? This is also failed or passed, we need check. Just you can copy same thing and sorry, this is not web image, you need copy. I'm copying and we need to write for the web rectified web image point will be we need to write for the above request. So we need to write for the above request argument. You can write for the here. You can copy and now you can go to the that page. Okay, and after login, right, you need to give for the Jojo and Bean and enter login. For this page, you need to go to the view page source code, view source. Then we need to take for the SRC file. This is the SRC. You can take this one. Means that will be image point of view. So we can take that one and we can copy and paste it here. In the double colon only it will come for our every value. So now you need to give for the slash and you need to give for here also one more slash. Then you can copy and you can save it and again you can run it. Now this time is to fail or pass. Script will pass, but you are not getting for the valid response. Now we can observe in the output window. See login point. Launch will be passed and you can observe here. We may check successfully done. Verification checkpoint started. And here it is showing for the successfully. That is why we are not to go with the maximum time with this web image checkpoint. See, because you are given proper valid thing, but you are getting for the successfully. But you can observe here the text verification is giving for the accurate. See, you can see login validation will be 0 and checkpoint is failed. So is the interview point they will ask for the questions like is how many ways we can do for the validation point. Means we need to give for the answer web text verification point, image verification point, and response HTTP status code and correlation function. Using this one we need to do for this one, but maximum we can't do for the in real time web image because checkpoint is enough for our point of view. So I copied, I think I copied or not for that code. I will copy and I will send to you and practice for this also. Chart window I will paste. For this, no need to change anything. Just you can change for the launch validation will be there. You need to give for the your name, whatever maybe you guys can give. Okay. Everyone got?
Yes, sir.
So please copy and save in Notepad as a checkpoint. You can keep it. Try to do right manually because then you know for the if anyone asks for the what is the text verification point condition means you need to tell for the right condition. If strcmp LR was string and we need to give for the name of the variable name. It's a save condition like a variable name and we need to give for the compare the using for the strcmp w equal to 0 and we need to write for the conditional if condition if it is checkpoint pass or fail condition. So you can try with the manually also. You need to write first thing you can observe how to you can write, you can check it, and after that you guys also know for this one maybe so direct interview time they will ask for the can you please write for the check verification point, text verification point and condition. What is the text verification point function? Anyone? Hello?
Sorry, sir, I didn't get
Text
it.
verification point function. What is the text verification point function?
WebReg find.
Yes. What is image? Image?
WebReg image check.
Web underscore image check.
Check.
So maybe you are unable to get that one. You can go to here and you can check here. Step toolbox. You can use a web break. Then you can see a break find is scale. If you want image, it will come image. So image check. Then you need to give for the name and SRC details. You need pass it here and click on OK. Then it will come like this only. Web image check and variable name, and after that this. Okay, fine, right, everyone? Anyone have any doubts regarding this? So you guys, what is your work tomorrow means? Each and everyone record the script properly and give for the scripting naming conventions, start transaction, end transaction, and you need to enable for the web break find. After that, you need to give the save count each and every page where it is getting your, you can give it. And so for this, you need to give for the, for example, here start transaction will be there. Example, I'm giving start transaction. So here will be end transaction. It will come right after this. It will come the end transaction. End transaction. And no need to write for the, you need to write for the, this here it will come as a start transaction, right? You can give for the start transaction. So if you write here, what will happen means it will not count for the response time. It will not include for this transaction response time. Means it will execute and will get for the accurate results. It is a valid pace we are getting or not, but it is not include for the response time. It is not impact our response time. So we are writing for some code means it will impact, but what we are writing, we are giving for the LR start transaction, end transaction for here only, but we are writing for the middle of the LR end and start transaction. So it will execute, but it will not impact for the start transaction, end transaction response time. If you write any customization code means you guys can write for like this. Okay. Everyone fine?
Yes.